Hi, I'm Lily, and let me introduce you to my turkey neck. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Is it possible to get this thing lifted without undergoing painful surgery or general anesthesia? I'm Christian, so of course I believe in miracles. But even my faith is being tested when I look in the mirror and see this turkey neck. So make sure you watch to the end to see the final results and if miracles do come true. Welcome back to Lily's Life. In today's video, I'm going to get lifted. I'm going to get a facelift, a non-surgical new procedure called an endolift. I was invited by one of the best clinics in Bangkok to do a new treatment, a cutting-edge treatment called an endolift, and it's non-surgical. And I am very insecure about my neck. So if you do not believe that women should wear makeup or should dye their hair, and you are not into this type of content, you should probably just click out now instead of leaving any mean comments. I would really appreciate just kindness and positivity in the comment section. So I lost like 80 pounds after I had Lyla, my last child. I had 3 children in about 4 years, in my mid 30s, and my neck was not the same after I lost all that weight. And you might not see it because I always contour every single day before I leave my house. I put contour on my neck, but I have a lot of excess skin. I am 40 years old and I shouldn't have this much skin. Like if I didn't lose all that weight, like if I hadn't gained all that weight, I wouldn't have this little excess skin, and it makes me self-conscious. And I am on screen, I'm on video. Some people tell me they watch me on TV, which freaks me out because I never watch myself on TV, only on my computer. And I edit these videos and I see this neck, right? So I was scrolling on Instagram and this thing popped up about a non-surgical neck lift, and it's something I had been talking about with my mom before. And one of the last things I asked her before she passed away last year, I was like, Mom, should I go to Bangkok and get a neck lift? And she goes, if you have the money. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the clinic and I'm gonna see what they have, and I'm gonna ask all the questions for you guys too if you're interested in this type of stuff, everything beauty and also wellness. And I'm also, at the end of the video, I will talk about all of the procedures that I have done so far. And I've done a lot. I've never done any type of plastic surgery ever, but I've done a lot of beauty treatments, more for trying to keep my skin lifted. Some of the stuff that I've done, you're going to be really surprised. Some of the things that helped me the most, you're going to be really surprised that I've done this stuff. So let me give you a tour of my room. So if you come to Bangkok, you could see what you can get, or maybe a room like this, because I'm staying at a 5-star hotel. It's called the Lancaster, Bangkok, and it was only $100 a night, and it's really close to the clinic, and it's a really nice hotel room, and I think that's a really good price, right? What would you think? $100 a night for a 5-star hotel is a really good price. So let me give you a tour of the room. Okay, we come in and we have this nice full-length mirror, which is, it's so nice to have a big full-length mirror. And here is the bedroom. Just woke up. I made the bed for you guys. You're welcome. The bed was very comfortable. These pillows, okay, I'm gonna be really critical because I've stayed at a lot of hotels. Pillows are really nice. They're very comfortable, but if you were at a really high-end 5-star hotel, I think the pillows would be longer. That's my critique. We have a TV that I never turn on, and I appreciate that it wasn't on when I came in. We have a nice view, pretty nice view. Chair. One thing that I do when I come to Bangkok is that I always book a hotel room with a bathtub, because I don't have a bathtub at my house, and I love soaking in a bath after walking around the city. This is a really nice bathtub. Nice separate shower. The clinic that I've been in contact with, they had a foreigner working there, and I talked with him on the phone, and he's been there for like 3 years, which is really unusual. To have a foreigner working at a clinic shows that it's like a really big, popular clinic. Okay, you have to understand, in Bangkok, there's clinics like on every corner. There's clinics for Botox, for this type of stuff. everywhere. So it's very common in Bangkok, but this is a really high quality place, and you can even see the reviews on Google. So I feel really confident, but definitely look at that neck, look at that turkey neck. And this dress that I'm wearing, this is brought to you by my clothing company, Grace and Joy. This is a perfect travel dress because it is, look, it's loose, it's flowy, and it is light. It's like wearing air. So it doesn't add any weight to your suitcase. So it's great for traveling if you want to travel light. I'll have the link down below for this dress. We have them in some other colors as well. Here's the outside of the room. You can look down. There's breakfast down there. Or is that a conference? This hotel had an amazing state-of-the-art gym. It had a Himalayan salt sauna, a steam room, and this ice machine that you could ice your face off after a treatment. It also had a hot tub, which I've never seen before in Bangkok, a rooftop pool with a beautiful view of the city. That's where I did the treatment, right there, the Bravo Shopping Center, yeah. And a shallow end for kids to swim in. Here is the lobby. The lobby is pretty. It's like an atrium style, and a little sitting area right here. They have a restaurant over there and a bar restaurant over there. That's my hotel right there. So they know they're coming. I think they have these cameras and the lighting set up for me. I'm so nervous. I'm not that nervous. I just hope it works. This is Josh.
Hi there.
You're from South Africa?
Originally from South Africa.
And so you are the manager here?
Not the manager, but I am someone who's going to just direct you through today and just help you with the process, with the doctor, the consultation, and the treatment and the aftercare.
He's answering all my questions, and you're going to show me around the clinic.
That's right. Okay. You can follow me this way, and I'll show you all around our beautiful clinic.
Swadika.
You could just come and sit here and then talk a little bit about the treatment. So this is the stem cell room, plus we also do the HBO here. Okay. Come here to the HBO machine.
Oh, I'm going to go in here?
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. It looks small, but it's actually quite spacious inside.
Now, this is the first time that I have ever seen a hyperbaric chamber at a clinic in Bangkok. It means I'm going to recover from this procedure faster as it increases blood circulation, oxygenates the blood, and improves wound healing. It's even been used to help heal cancer. So this clinic is the real deal. This is the treatment room.
Yeah.
So endolift, how long has endolift been available?
Well, in Thailand, it's kind of new. Only last year was available in
Only
pretty much
last
Asia.
year.
Yeah, in Asia. But it's been available in the European countries for a long time.
And it's a lot more expensive over there.
Yes, yeah. And in different countries, for like America, they might have it now in America.
Yeah.
It depends on the doctors, because if the doctors aren't flying to be trained in like
that's what's so important.
Italy, which is where it's patented. It's patented.
It's Italian, okay.
Yeah, by an Italian company called Ufaton. And here's the machine. So if the machine doesn't look like this, it's not endolift depth. See here, the machine itself. It's all done by Ufaton. We've got the whole certificate and whatnot of what it is. If it doesn't look like this, it's not the real deal, basically, because this is straight from there. Even the wires have to be shipped and imported, and that's why the price is what it is purely because of the wire itself. Yeah. So with this treatment, they can do your arms, your back fat, your love handles, your inner thighs. Your abdomen. Your abdomen. That right? Yeah, get the abs out. Oh my gosh, I need to get all of this done. But it takes like a few days because there's only so much numbing. Yeah, the local anesthetic injection. We can only inject so much into your body per day, so we actually split it up over several amount of days. So that you can. So you said there's one girl that's coming in and getting her full body done? Yeah, face, neck, everything on the body, every area that we can touch with it. Yeah, that's amazing, right? Yeah. Okay, before and after photos. Before and after photos. Maybe they could take. Can you see this?
Can you bend down?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You
yeah.
see
yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
It's so much. I'm like, how did this happen? My jaw.
Yeah, ไม่ชอบ Laxity here.
Yeah, I do a lot.
And a bit nasolabial fold
Yeah.
here. A bit drooping. You wanna do this side too?
I'm scared. You think it's okay? You
It's-
can do it?
I can do it, but around eyes, it will be easily bruised.
To be bruised or not to be bruised. It may look like I've gotten in a bar fight at Nana Plaza, yet I may regret not doing it for the rest of my life.
Someone no bruise.
So my neck that I'm mostly concerned
most concerned, and then your jawline, your
You can
lower
see
cheek.
I lost a lot of weight and I lost the
Yeah,
volume
you
and the
lost
fat. And there's no
volume.
fat. That's
Yeah.
why, right? Not much fat.
Not too much fat.
Because what I don't want is I don't want to lose fat on my face.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So-
I want nice.
I understand.
That's what I was a little bit scared of. So the doctor reassured me that there would be no fat loss on my face. They are able to change the settings to stimulate collagen, or if you want the fat loss, they can turn on fat burning mode. For my case, they're going to go into the shallow layer of my skin on low energy mode that will stimulate my body's own natural collagen production. So they also said that they could do it on any part of your body. So like maybe in the future I'll have it done on my stomach.
Yeah.
Maybe my
Yeah.
arms.
Yeah. So if your your arms need to tighten.
I was going to the gym and then I got tired.
And a bit fat.
In the
You have
leg.
belly?
Yeah,
A
it's
bit.
three C-sections.
Oh.
So it's like this, what is it, a
So
shelf?
now your collagen passed through to your
Yeah.
baby already.
Yeah, my baby stole my collagen. Right? Now this doctor had porcelain skin. And I asked her how old she was, and she said 44. And I asked her what is her secret, and she said she did thermage and Korean fish sperm injections. So they offer those too if you want some.
It will help your jawline to be more definition and more sharper.
Now they're taking my makeup off and applying the numbing cream. The doctor was really excited. She's like, yeah, you really need this. Then they put on plastic wrap over top of the numbing cream to really seal it in, and I have to wait an hour. Massage chair. While I'm waiting, I get a massage in this massage chair, and they want to make sure the numbing cream has really kicked in before they put in the local anesthesia. So basically, from the company Identity Wellness, we would just like to give you just a little gift, lovely notebook with a pen. That's so nice. Now this clinic is top of the line. It is located in the Bravo BKK shopping center, and there were definitely some famous people there, celebrities, influencers, and because the shopping center isn't so busy, it works out for them because a lot of the people that go there don't want other people to know that they go here. Okay, they're marking me up. They put the local anesthesia in, and that was the most painful part. That's a fiber. It's a tiny little fiber laser, and I'm already okay. They're doing it around my eye, which is the scariest part, but I honestly feel nothing.
It's just an eyelid.
Yeah, it's really not painful.
It's okay, right?
Yeah, the worst part was the local anesthesia.
injection.
You see that?
Yeah, the popping sound, which means it's lysis your superficial fat and tighten your skin.
Okay, you guys. We're finished. Not too bad. Actually, it wasn't bad at all. Now I'm doing hyperbaric chamber. We're doing some more photos after. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy. I have to go in there for 45 minutes with no phone. I can make it. I'll just meditate. Meditate on the word of God. Ooh, that hyperbaric chamber was pretty intense. Not really. I mean, it was just 45 minutes and my ears were popping and it's a long time to be in a small space and I am so hungry. I haven't eaten anything today except for a few nuts at that clinic. I just ordered a burger. So there could be some bruising around my eyes especially, and it's going to take some time for the swelling to go down, but already you can see a huge difference in my neck. I don't have those two lines anymore. Hopefully it'll keep tightening and that collagen will be stimulated. I need this burger. I really need it. And I want something sweet to celebrate. I had that burger, my one meal of the day, and now I want some sugar, okay? I'm editing my videos. This is a chocolate Dubai brownie. I'm definitely not gonna eat all of this, so you guys don't worry about me, okay? I'm not gonna eat it all. Wow. One more bite and I put it away. Okay. No. The trick is take a couple bites and give it to the kids. Do not need to eat this entire thing. Now we're cooking with gas. No. Oh my god. That was so good. Oh my gosh, that chocolate layer is so much better than that other one. You guys, when you come to Thailand, if you come to Bangkok, you have to get the Grab app because then you can get all this food delivered. It's like DoorDash. I need to make something like this for the restaurant. For my restaurant in Koh Samui, Thailand. You see, it has like this layer of cream that's really good. Okay, done. Wow. It's 24 hours now since I've had the procedure and I went out today and the bruising actually looks like eyeshadow. So that's good. And 2 people noticed it that know me. How do you think it looks? Do you see an improvement? Let's hope that it keeps getting better. I definitely see an improvement with my face. More lifted. I don't have that line still. Hopefully. Okay, it's 40 hours after I've gotten the treatment about that, and I'm a little swollen. I'm a little bit in a rush because Watt and my son Leon are downstairs and I'm gonna see them. I can't wait to see and see if they notice anything. Watt doesn't really understand what I do. He doesn't really care. Now really look at the difference, not just in that gobble, but in my nasal labial fold and in my smile line. I was mainly concerned about my neck, but now my whole face is lifted. It has been 1 month since the endolift, and it says that you will see optimal results by the 6th month. And I am so happy with the results that I have. I really notice it when I edit my videos. And at first year I was inflamed, I had inflammation, and then it started going down and I still had a little bit of a neck thing, but as the month has progressed, I keep touching my neck and that line of skin is not there anymore. I still do have a little bit, but it's only been 1 month. So I hope that it keeps tightening and I'm so much more confident. I almost could cry because I was so self-conscious about it. And it seems little, I know, to a lot of people, but like I said, I edit my own videos and I saw it and I didn't have it before I had this little girl. Lyla, what did you do to my neck? She's got Tanaka. This is Burmese style. She's not Burmese, but you know what, Lyla? You were so worth it. You were so worth that saggy neck you gave me. I'm so happy to have you. I wouldn't change it for the world. Now let's talk about all the treatments I've gotten and which I would recommend for you. So there's a lot of treatments, so let me remember. I first started doing Botox at 37, and I was that type of person that said, I'm never doing Botox. A lot of people told me I should just get a little sprinkling of Botox. And my biggest concern was these 11 lines. And when my mom came to visit me during that quarantine, we were sitting in my house and she had the idea, Lily, let's go get Botox. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. So we went and got Botox, and it takes about a few days for it to set in. And my mom was like, wow, Lily, you look so good with that Botox. I think they froze my forehead a little bit too much. I try not to do Botox too much, no more than 2 times a year, because it is a neurotoxin. I really got into doing treatments when I went to Bangkok that 1 month, and I did do a thread lift there. I would never recommend a thread lift to anyone. It only lasts for a few weeks before those threads just snap and your face falls again. I've done a PRP facial where they take your blood and they take the plasma out and then they inject it. And I think that's good for your skin. I did therapy where they use ultrasound, and I didn't see the results that I was hoping for with that, but I was also still losing weight at that time. My favorite 2 treatments that I've done was Sculptra, and that is a type of filler. I've done the normal fillers and I hated it. It was so unbalanced on my face. I had this one filled cheek that they overfilled, and I actually had to go get it drained. I would never do normal filler again. But Sculptra filler is a different type of filler. I don't know how to explain it, but it lifted my face up and I saw a significant difference in 2 vials of Sculptra. I'm 40 years old. They say you're supposed to get 1 vial of Sculptra for every decade that you are in. And so I would highly recommend Sculptra. And something that's cheap and makes a huge difference in how your face looks is lip tattoo. I got my lips tattooed right now. I'm not wearing any lipstick. I lost total pigmentation in my lips from age and from pregnancy. My lips were white and I can't stand wearing lipstick all the time. And it looked really bad. If I could find a video of my white lips from before. Now for room tour. The lip tattoo helped me so much. And it's not great to always have to wear toxic lipstick. And I microbladed my eyebrows, which is an eyebrow tattoo. Make sure you go to a good place because they can ruin your face if they do it wrong. And then you're gonna just spend a lot of money getting that tattoo removed. So those are my 3 things: Sculptra, microblading your eyebrows, and lip tattoo. And then now my favorite thing in the world is this endolift. And you can go to the Identity Wellness Dermatology Center. I'll have the link in the description box below. It is in Bangkok. It's in the Bravo BKK shopping center. So whether you're Thai or English, they will be able to communicate with you, and they get impeccable reviews on Google. 4.9 out of 5. It is a discreet shopping center that's used more for big venues, so there's not a lot of people there, so you can kind of go in there and not everybody know that you're getting treatment. If you want to keep it private, not like me, who just shares it to the whole world. So definitely go there because, like I said before, there are so many clinics and there's so many bad ones, and I have been to ones that weren't that good, and they really messed my cheeks up with bad filler, imbalanced filler that I ended up having to pay money to get drained. And I will keep you updated on the results. So I would like to see the results after 6 months and see how much more lifted. Let's do another side profile. Luke's looking at me. Luke, what do you think about my neck? Does it look better? You see a difference?
Yeah, face.
You see a difference?
Yeah, I see face.
You see a face? You guys should come to Thailand and treat yourself for a little mommy makeover. And you can look like her and you can put some tanaka on, right?
Yeah.
Do you see mommy's lifted neck? Do you see that her neck is more beautiful now?
Yeah.
It looks better?
Yeah.
You're not just saying that, are you? You're not just blowing smoke up. Are you flattering me? Say no, Mom, I'm telling the truth.
No, she.
It's the truth, right? Okay, Luke, honest opinion. Do I look younger?
Yes.
I feel like I lost 5 years, or at least took away the damage of gaining weight from pregnancy. This is how my neck looked like before I got pregnant. Who doesn't want a snatched jawline? Now for the price. It costs $2,200 for the face and $2,200 for the neck. I did get a special deal because I am promoting the procedure.